You can see everything better from up here. Yeah, just above those rooftops down below is Barkley Lake, massive lake and part of Land Between the Lakes. And you can see the two little houses down there that are occupied. Other than that, any of the others around here, like over there or down below over that way, they're not really occupied. But you can see I'm near the hilltop and it's nice and empty up here. And that is just fine with me. Okay, now this is a temporary homestead. I'm looking for land for myself and for an Army buddy who will be retiring in about a year and a half. Okay, as for the little settlement, grid power comes next week. And you can see that by the nice Onan generator that the landowner loaned me. It's a remote start, so it's not a problem. And the grid in this area ends right there with that pole. And I'm right at the end of the grid. So I get grid power about January 6th or 7th. And that will be just fine with me. Okay, there's my LP gas tank. And my bicycle. I don't think I'll be riding it too much because of the hills around here. Oh yeah, down below you see one of my new friends, the big lab. And there's a German Shepherd too. They live just down below in the occupied houses. Okay, this is an Outpost 28 light. Let me get where you can see it better. There we go. Very good shape. Got a great deal on it. And you can see it's in place on a nice bed of gravel. And we'll finish and I'll fill in the rest of it with more gravel there. But it's a nice site, and you can't really complain about the view, especially with a nice doggy like that. And you can see it's very heavily wooded, and I'll be shaded out in the spring and summer. But what I like is see all that southern exposure. I'm getting a lot of passive heating from being on the south exposure and the trees being naked this time of year. Getting a lot of good passive heating. On an 18-degree day a few days ago, it was about 65 degrees inside. And there's my office chairs I never had room for. They need to be dispersed to storage or whatever. And there's my gas supply, kerosene for oil lamps, LP gas. And I put the trash up there so that big fella, come here, big fella, so that big fella there doesn't bother any of it. But anyway, that's the homestead for now. Nice big LP gas tank I've got to get hooked up. There's my new buddy again. There is a house up above, but I think it's pretty much abandoned. I haven't seen anybody there. It's all overgrown. It's not tended to. But these are the woods, and you can hear it's about dead silent right now. But I think you can see the water over there just above that green rooftop. That's Barkley Lake. And the marina is only about 400 meters as the crow flies. And yes, I plan on having a boat. I don't know how long I'll be here. I want to get my own little patch of land, be somewhere out here in the hills. And I don't know how long it will take. And I have to find Ranger Buddy land for a family farm when he retires. But anyway, that's the way it stands right now. The homestead is underway.